Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is Sharon, and today's video is going to cover the setup for my paycheck number 1 for the month of February. So if you're interested, then please stick around. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and thanks a lot for stopping by. And if you're a returning subscriber, thanks a lot for coming back to check out another one of my videos. So like I said, today's video is going to cover my paycheck number 1. And then after I complete my paycheck number 1 spread, then I'm going to go ahead and stuff my cash dividers. So let's go ahead and get right into it. Okay, so this is my paycheck number 1 breakdown, and I've already gone ahead and written in my bills and expenses and my cash and savings. And so I combined like my cash dividers and my sinking funds so that I could condense all of everything that I had to write down, because I've already written it out as part of my budget. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to start from my bills and expenses. I'm just going to tilt this a little because it makes it easier to write, and then I'm going to go ahead and start filling it in. So for my Costco renewal, that's going to be $120, and for my dad's birthday is going to be $100, and then for my gas, that's going to be $130, and then for my kids, it's going to be $100. My phone bill is $173, and then for variable expenses, I allocated $80 for me to just pick up some things that I needed to get. And then moving over to my cash and savings, for my cash dividers, I'm going to go ahead and add $600 from my first paycheck. And then for my sinking funds, I've allocated $855. And then for my first 2 weeks of my savings challenges, I'm doing $30. And then my 100K savings, I'm going to add $385. And then my son's college fund, I'm adding $100. And then my house account, I'm going to add $100. So just so you know how much everything adds up to for my bills and expenses and my cash and savings. On my bills and expenses side, this adds up to a total of $703. And then on my cash and savings side, this adds up to $2,070. So that's how much and where I plan to allocate my funds for this first paycheck. So I'm just going to go ahead and get my cash dividers and then set my money up, and then we're going to go ahead and stuff these dividers. Now that I have everything set up, I went ahead and pulled out a copy of my February budget, because this tells me how much I allocated toward each categories. And I usually keep my cash divider categories for the first 6 items listed out in my variable expenses. So that's what I've done here. And then we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I'm going to be stuffing half of everything that I have budgeted rather, for the month of February. So first up is my allowance. This is my allowance cash divider. Excuse me. I used to use envelopes. So if I make a mistake and say envelopes, just know I mean dividers. So for my allowance, for my first paycheck, I'm allocating $50. And then next I have beauty. And for beauty, this month I am also allocating $50. And so for beauty, I'm going to take 2 20s and a 10. So it's 20, 40, 50. Next up is eating out, and I am going to add $100 out of this paycheck. And so that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Next I have groceries, and groceries is going to get $250. So that's 100, 250. Next is grooming, and I actually have some rollover from grooming. So I currently have 50, 100, 50, 200, 5, 6, 7, 8, which I had from last month. And this month I'm gonna actually add in, or rather for this pay period, paycheck, I'm gonna add in $100. So now I have 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have $308 in grooming. And last but not least is household. And household is going to get the remaining money, which should be $50. So I have 20, 40, 50. Okay, and so now my dividers are fully stuffed and I am ready for the start of the month of February. So I'm going to go ahead and pop these back into my wallet, and I'm ready to go for the month. So I typically just stick them back here, just like so. They fit nicely, and I'm good to go. This has been transferring to dividers over envelopes has just been so much easier, because when I go in the store, I can just pull the categories back, pull out my money. I don't have to worry about pulling the whole envelope out. It just makes it a much easier and quicker process. So I'm really happy. I ordered these dividers a little while ago, but I just decided to switch because I was so in love with the envelopes. But I love this because it's only one thing. I used to have to carry my cash envelopes in something separate. So I'm happy that I'm able to fit them inside my wallet, and it's very easy. So that's going to conclude this video. Thanks a lot for stopping by. If you like the content, please consider subscribing, clicking the notification bell, and dropping me a comment down below. Let me know how your month is starting out. But until the next one, bye for now.